Hi there everyone, this is a new channel. I'm doing Cancer for the month of October. If this reading resonates, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you would like a personal, my details are in the description box below as a link. What's happening with Cancer in the month of October? What's happening with Cancer in the month of October? Peace. I get the impression here that Cancerians are going to have a better month in October, particularly at the beginning of October. I feel that that's the time you need to get out and about and find new love, particularly through the day. It shows you have a lot of potential through the day, but also there's potential at night here. So you need to start socializing at the beginning of October to find your mate, because I feel the next mate you find at the beginning of October will be a big love for you. It will bring you a lot of balance to your life, and I feel in the first half of October it's all about your emotional life. You also have the chance to find a new job at the beginning of October, and you will have great success with that. So very good for your family life, very good for peaceful tidings. You might have some issues in the middle of October with a woman. If you're a man, I feel she's a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. She has a shadow side, I feel, and sometimes that shadow side is difficult to handle, but also it says that you have to watch your own shadow side, because you are a water sign and you are ruled by the moon, so you have to watch your moods in the middle of October. But also it shows there's a groundedness here, protecting your emotions. I feel in the middle of the October and at the very beginning is when you should get out and find a new job, or go for a promotion, or see an improvement in your monetary affairs, because it shows great promise. There's a lot of energy, particularly in the middle of the month. That's the best time to get out and find a new job. And the job that you begin at that time will be extremely exciting. I feel also in the middle of October is when you're going to maybe have a lot that happens in your personal life which could make you emotional. You know, either your kids are going away to study, or they're going traveling, that sort of thing. So I really get that impression. Plus kids could make you moody around that time. But if you're looking for love, you will find it at the very beginning of October. I feel this is another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I feel also you will be having a lot of social time with girlfriends in the first half of October. And you will feel very balanced in the mind and in your soul. And I feel that if you haven't found love yet, there's big love on the way at the beginning of October. And I feel it's something that comes out of the blue, so you will be not expecting it, because I know that Cancerians are sitting there going, oh, things are pretty stale. But there's going to be a big shift. I feel like even if you don't get out and about, you're going to find somebody to really crush over. If you're in a relationship with somebody, it's going to be very genial, very loving, very happy in the first half of October. In the second half of October, you should get out and about, particularly through the day. You should get into nature. You should work on your projects. you should get things done at work in the second half. Try to get new projects done or begin new projects in the second half of October, because that's when you really are feeling energized and things just work naturally. And there's some spiritual protection here in October as well. So I feel you will be outdoors in the second half of October. I wouldn't be surprised if you go traveling then, actually. At the very beginning of October and at the end of October is when you'll have chances to travel. And if you are going on a big trip overseas in the middle of October, it will go quite well for you. Towards the end of October, you have to really be careful, because even though there's this spiritual protection, I feel you could be vulnerable, because it shows a woman that wants to cause trouble for you, basically. And the woman that causes trouble for you is under the direction of a man. And I feel there's an emotional connection there to the man. Maybe it's someone you've rejected. Maybe it's someone who takes an interest in you and you don't take an interest in them. Could be a jealousy on behalf of this woman, but she's not very nice. I feel she's a liar, like she can be very deceitful. I feel like she can cause trouble, like in your career or in your social life, and you have to be careful towards the end of October. And that goes for your career as well. If you're going for new jobs, you have to be careful of who you are interviewed by. You know, make sure there's no cheek involved in that interview. Make sure you're going into the right type of job. Make sure if you're in a job or in a career that someone's not getting the better of you during that time. I feel you have to be really tough. I feel you're tough anyway. Like, it shows like this person will be stomped on in a metaphorical sense. So you will take a strong stand against this person, but sometimes I feel it's best to give a caution. So towards the end of October, you have to be careful of this woman. You know, it could be just as simple as, if you're in a career, it could be just as simple as somebody backstabbing you, betraying you, because it shows a strong element of betrayal. It shows you win out. It's just that you don't see what she's up to until the very last minute, you know, till the 12th hour. It's like you suddenly realize what this person's up to and you strike the whole deal down, kind of thing. Whether that's on a personal level, professional level, whatever. So that's the biggest warning in the cards for October, but otherwise Cancer's going to have a really good month. So I'll see you next time. If this reading resonated, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you would like a personal, my details are in the description box below.